So we're being super sneaky.
Oh boy, all right, well.
Guys, this is not a great place for a colorblind person.
Slytherin styles.
I'm stressed.
Hello, good people of the world. We are Team Fantasyland. I'm Molly.
I'm Melissa.
Hi everyone, I'm Morgan.
And I'm Alan.
And we are Team Adventureland.
I know it's excellent to see the spirit of adventure embodied in two glorious humans, such as ourselves.
In EPCOT.
Oh, yeah, the land of true adventure around the
The
world.
land of true adventure.
This is a gold medal match at AllEars Olympics.
That's right. Team Fantasyland is duking it out in Team Adventureland to see who takes home the gold and who takes home the silver. You ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Born ready.
All
Spirit of adventure.
ready.
Yes. The spirit of fantasy.
Yeah, that's not a thing. All right, so.
On your mark. Get set. Go.
Okay.
Here we go.
So we have a feeling that Molly and Melissa are just going to go straight for getting the Thanos spaceship.
Yeah, because, come on.
It's Molly from AllEars. She really likes Marvel, I've read.
Yeah, she does. So, we thought that we'd just try to make our way around the World Showcase, because here's the deal. Of the 24 clues, 7 of them exist in Future World, at least easily accessible. So the vast majority of them exist in World Showcase. Our plan is to pick up the ones that we can on our half of the World Showcase side, and then immediately either try to speed past Molly and Melissa as they are in the showcase back towards Future World so that we can pick those clues up, or if they decide to go to Future World, just clean up on the other half of the World Showcase. So it gives us some flexibility.
Well, listen, Melissa and Molly, it's going to be a tough match.
It is. Fantasyland is long known as one of the standing and foundational members of any Magic Kingdom theme park. It's going to be tough, I'm not going to lie to you, but I feel like the spirit of adventure will out.
They went towards Mexico, but here's the thing. There's 2 clues inside the Odyssey, so we're going to see if they go in there.
And if they don't, we're going to turn
We're
around.
going to go get in there. This is big Slytherin energy.
Oh, absolutely. We're ambitious.
They might be going in there. Are they just going in there to get air conditioning? Let's go get this Phineas and Ferb clue.
Okay, that would be
And then,
good to see.
and then we'll see how fast it takes them. Because in there you could get the fruit basket and 2 new menu items. I've eaten quite a few eggs with Gaston to bulk up. You know, you need the energy, the protein to carry you through. So we ate a lot of eggs.
5 dozen?
5 dozen or so between the 2 of us. You know, we couldn't go quite as hard as Gaston, but we ate a lot of eggs this morning, and worked in the mines a little bit with the dwarves, so we could get
the muscles
get the
right.
camera holding arm. We just worked our right arms though, so we could hold our cameras up. We have to do a platypus impersonation. Platypus near the former home of a former secret agency. So there was an interactive game here. It was Kim Possible.
It was Phineas and Ferb.
This is our generational difference. And it was like an interactive game where
You would go around and try to hunt, I think, Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
yes,
He was hiding throughout,
Yes.
or maybe it was a Draken for you. Somebody was hiding throughout
Call
World
me
Showcase.
BB. If you want to reach me. We have to do a platypus impersonation.
Okay.
I don't know.
It's you gotta like roll your R's, but
Okay.
be deep.
I'm gonna lay an egg. Bloop. Because platypuses are the only mammals that lay eggs. So there you go. This is gonna turn into an adventure with Huey, Dewey, and Louie some point. So looking forward to that.
All right, so what we're also going to be doing is checking on these different stalls because it is food and wine time.
It is.
So we're going to check and see if we can find snacks for the first letters of each of the players' first name.
So we are allowed to do it from different food and wine menus. Oh, yep, and I'm seeing M.
Yep, Mexican craft beer for Morgan. Or El Tigre Margarita, depends on what you want.
We are walking towards the center of World Showcase. We can't obviously go out to the center because it's water, but what you can see is the new stage metal setup for Harmonious, which we are going to get to see on October 1st. I'm very excited.
Me too. I love a fireworks show.
Right.
I'm excited for a new fireworks show.
I would say the new element. I have no idea what the barges are supposed to do.
No.
But-
I've seen water come off of them.
Oh, so fun. I did see...
I think projections maybe.
And here is what looks like Thanos' ship. If you'll notice, the Harmonious barge is at the center of World Showcase Lagoon look a little bit like an alien spaceship landing into Epcot, and we're looking forward to the new show coming in. It's going to be amazing. Harmonious is going to be wonderful. But we're going to give you our 3 favorite Marvel quotes.
So we have to say our 3 favorite Marvel quotes in
I got
front of the
mine.
ship. Okay, let's all.
Wait, okay. Well, what if it's not exact?
You can do best effort.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then I think I have it.
Number 1, I am inevitable. Thanos.
How's your Peter tingle?
Number 2, I am Iron Man. Iron Man.
I like a classic Cap line. I can do this all day.
And 3,
And for our 3rd, I think I'm gonna go with another classic.
I can do this all day. Captain America.
I am inevitable.
That was
I
very good.
am Iron Man. Snap. Oh, do you have chills?
Yes.
Chills.
Especially looking at this. it's
Yeah,
just-
it feels like we're in the end game now. Unfortunately for us, we did not get the Thanos clue.
No.
They beat us by a minute. Everyone can see Stargate. But we're looking at the Morocco horizon right here because one of our clues says to wave to an attraction not in Epcot. And if you look at the Morocco horizon, you can actually see the Tower of Terror.
We were going to go to Mexico and say hola to 3 singing birds. And
Yeah.
we found the birds, but it was a photo of them. And it said they sang on the sign, but our producers and game masters said that we needed to ride the attraction. While I would love to, if you can look, it's a pretty crowded day.
It is a very crowded day and there is a line to get into the Mexico Pavilion. So instead we are heading on over to Norway where we're going to be able to find Loki and knock off another clue. Yeah, and some Lila. Can't forget the Lila.
So the Imagineers knew that when they were making Tower of Terror that you'd be able to see it from the Moroccan skyline, and they didn't want it to completely ruin the theming of Morocco, so they made it the same color so that when you look at the skyline, it doesn't throw you off. So here is the Tower of Terror. You can see it peeking out above the top of the Remy show building over there, but there's a ride that's not in this park that you can see in Epcot. Very exciting. We gotta wave at it. Hi, Tower of Terror.
Hello.
So at the Norway Pavilion, you can find the gods of the Vikings. And in here you will see Thor, Loki, Odin, all of those Norwegian gods. One of our clues is to find a mischievous one, and that's gonna be Loki. So we're gonna go in.
And here we are, the Gods and Vikings. Let's go try to find some Loki stuff. Oh, the AC is incredible. And I think I see him. Right over here. Loki. God of mischief. All right.
Okay, we are here. You can see Loki right behind us. This is a really very cool part of the Norway Pavilion. But we have to share an unpopular Disney opinion. Mine is that I was very upset when they got rid of Happily Ever After because I liked Wishes a lot better.
My unpopular opinion will make Morgan angry. I think it was time for Wishes to go. I still love you. You're great.
We'll continue on with the
Oh,
game.
we got it. We're
It's
fine.
fine.
We
It's
adventure
fine.
on. We
It's fine.
adventure
It's
on.
fine.
We adventure on. We're good.
Okay, so we each have to come up with a name of, or an item on a menu board that starts with the letter of our name. We're not allowed to use the same one.
Yeah.
But for one of us, we're gonna go with the Mimosa flight here at Shimmering Six. Very exciting. I don't think anything here is new this year. The Corksicle is.
Right.
Do we count that? We'll find out if the Corksicle counts as one of our new menu items, but I think it has to be food.
And on our walk up, we realized it might be time for Morgan to moonwalk.
Oh, yeah.
Because this attraction, Frozen Ever After, used to be Maelstrom back in the day. And we are going to moonwalk in front of 3 attractions that aren't what they used to be. And this is one of them. Maelstrom was once Frozen Ever After.
And my moonwalking skills are non-existent, but we're gonna try.
Nailed it. Nailed it.
We also have to count 6 Remy's as we go around the world, and that's from Remy's Hide and Squeak.
Remy's hide and seek scavenger hunt is essentially something that you can play when you are walking around World Showcase. Just keep your eyes out for little Remy's. They're holding different different types of food. And when you find them, you place your sticker on your map, and at the end, you get a prize.
And this year, the prize is this little cup. And you get to pick which one you want. There's like Remy, Mickey, Figment. Like, they're super
I love
cute.
that. I think last Food and Wine, I got a chef mini cup.
They're super cute. It's a fun activity to keep your kids involved when you want to eat and drink around the world.
Yes.
Yeah. We have to tell each Remy a fun piece of Disney movie trivia. Here's a little fun fact for you. The shark in Finding Nemo is named Bruce because the great white shark mechanic that they used in Jaws, my favorite movie of all time, was named Bruce by Steven Spielberg after his lawyer because the shark didn't work. It's just very big insult to his lawyer. But that's why Bruce is named Bruce in Finding Nemo.
Oh, that's a very nice hard fact.
Thank you. Of course it was shark related.
And while we're in Norway, it's important for us to smell like Norway, which means you need to go find Lila inside the gift shop. So we're gonna go do that right now. Inside of the fjording, you can find a bunch of different goods that are actually centered and themed around Norway, but a lot of these are going to be warm or cold weatherware rather that you don't necessarily need in Florida. However, you have an entire section dedicated to Lila, which is the essence of Norway. And boy, does it smell a lot better than we do right now.
Found our second stack here at Joffrey's. This is the one right next to the Odyssey building. And you can order a mocha latte.
Which is another M.
Another M. We are passing the Swanky Saucy Swine. Say that 10 times fast.
I don't know if I can.
I barely got through the first one. But it's a new booth here at EPCOT. We are looking at two new items.
We can only get 2 a booth, otherwise we could just say this whole thing. But I ate everything off this menu, and I gotta say, the crispy pig ear salad was delicious. It sounds wild, but it was really good.
Okay.
As was the pork rinds with the pimento cheese and the Bloody Mary. But we're gonna count 2 of those.
This sounds like a really yummy
It's
booth.
a really good booth.
Right sort of across, I guess it's more like diagonal from the Swanky Saucy Swine.
Yes.
Is the Mexico Food and Wine booth. And on it, there is a few new things.
Mexico, another one of our favorite booths. Always good. That taco was fabulous. I had that. The chilaquiles are delicious. And that El Tigre margarita. All good stuff here in Mexico.
Maybe after we win, we can come back and celebrate.
Yes, with a margarita.
Yes.
So now we're setting off towards China, make our way through the African outpost, and then head towards Germany, where we know we can actually name some, find some small toys and give them new names.
Yes, there's a very cute little miniature train station with lots of little figurines in there. So we have a few that we know what we're getting.
So we're being super sneaky.
Slytherin styles.
And we're going into the Odyssey because we happen to know that they did not get the clue in here that we know is in here.
Yeah.
So we're, of course, going to snag it
Yes, we are.
and slither on our way
This is why we're
through this
Slytherins.
game.
So this is the Odyssey, and it's where the EPCOT experience is, which is this really cool, like, 3-dimensional show model of EPCOT, and it talks about all the new stuff coming to EPCOT. And then there's also a brand new food and wine booth in here called Brew Wing, like brewing.
The whole menu here is new. They have tons of flavors of wings. I see teriyaki sesame is calling my name, garlic parmesan.
They've also got craft beer flights here, which are really good. Those are all new. But I had the mango habanero wings, and they really did have a kick. They were delicious, and I really liked the craft beer flight that I had here. So if you're a beer drinker, this is a good one.
All right, and here we have happened upon the model train. So now we have to locate 5 very tiny people. I see 2 right there. Let's zoom in on them. Indeed. So let's see. We've got Greg, Kyle, right?
Yep.
There. And
Let's do Hans. Let's do a
this is Hans there, the guy in white.
Yeah.
Jeffrey, the other gentleman in kind of the pale khaki. And then, hidden behind this box here, there's another gentleman who's sitting there. Let's see, we've had Hans, Gregory, Jeffrey, Kyle.
Let's do Leonard.
Leonard! There you are, Leonard. Good to see you, buddy.
So as part of the EPCOT experience, they have these cool photo ops, where this one is for Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, which opens up on October 1st officially. And I have to take a picture of my teammate in a fruit basket. There she is.
Did I make
Looking
it good?
great. Oh, you look great.
Did you say grape? I was thinking grape.
Oh my gosh, yes. You look great.
We have become speed demons and are making our way through Italia, working through the United States, and then into Japan, so we can go to Mitsukoshi and find something from every color of the rainbow. And by we, of course, I mean Morgan.
Yes, I will be helping with the color clues.
We have decided that we are going to go to Future World because World Showcase is a cool 1.2 miles around from Mexico to Canada, and it's hot. We don't want to walk 1.2 miles around. We want to get stuff close together, which is here in Future World. So we are going to get as many things as we can in Future World before we go back to World Showcase, because we also think they don't know some of the ones we know in World Showcase,
Right.
and much like the produce basket, they're going to walk on by it.
And we're gonna slither on it.
Yeah, we are. Let's get our last menu right here. The donut box is a returning booth, but they have brand new items on the menu here. They have a donut chicken sandwich.
Which sounds so good to me.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I hate donuts and I loved it.
Oh, okay.
I put it on Molly's Best of the Fest, and I don't like donuts. They also have a great coffee cocktail here, and if you do like donuts, they've got a candy jar donut, they've got donuts of the day, so they're gonna rotate out throughout the festival,
Oh,
all made in-house,
fun.
good stuff, so.
We're making a brief pit stop over here in the American Adventure Pavilion, where they have one of the KidCot fun stations.
And we think that is where we can find collectible cards with fun facts about the different countries found here in Epcot.
Yes, so wish us luck.
We are also supposed to moonwalk next to 3 rides that aren't what they used to be. We're standing outside a test track, which is now the fastest attraction in Walt Disney World, where you make a sim car and put it out on the test track, but it used to be World of Motion.
I did not know that.
So now we need to moonwalk. You're doing it. You're doing it. You're doing it. You did it.
All right, so we found over here in the American Adventure, they have a KidCot station where they have these cards on them with fun facts. These are a really cool part of Epcot and a great thing to do if you have kids here. There are different KidCot stations that you can check out with fun little activities. And look at that, it's a little coloring card.
This fun fact reads, Lady Liberty, hiya pals, there's a lot of steps inside the Statue of Liberty. 377 to reach the crown.
Wow.
Minnie likes to climb all the way to the top for her favorite view from Lady Liberty's torch.
Well, there you have it. There is a fun fact you can learn from this card we got in American Adventure.
And right next door to Test Track is Mission Space, which is a ride
Yes.
that exists. Are you a Mission Space rider?
No. Absolutely not. Simply because, well, okay, my stomach is not a Mission Space rider.
Sure. I get it. It is a nauseating attraction. It's incredible, the technology they use, but it is intense. And we're gonna moonwalk here. Well, I think it's my turn to moonwalk for our. This used to be Horizons, which is Breedlove's favorite attraction. It was much like Spaceship Earth, except for it was like the future instead of the past. And what everyone liked about it, I never went on it, or if I did, I don't remember. It had a choose your own adventure ending, so there were 3 different endings to Horizons.
Okay, that's fun.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna moonwalk now.
That was great.
And now we are headed into Mitsukoshi, which is the largest merchandise shop in the World Showcase. Now, it is not the largest merchandise shop in Epcot. That is Mouse Gear. However, we are worried about what is the largest merchandise shop in the World Showcase, and that is there in Japan, called Mitsukoshi. Let's go check it out.
Yeah.
Here at Mission Space, though, we can get another clue because we have to stand between orange and green and talk like an alien. When Mission Space first debuted, they only had one level of intensity, which is now the orange side, and it was so intense that they had to instill barf bags and a permanent custodial cast member to this attraction because so many people threw up. So now there's actually 2 different missions. They have 2 different height requirements. Green is only 40, orange is 44. Orange not only is a 3D simulator, but it also spins you and creates G-forces, whereas green is just a simulator. And
I'm nervous.
alien talk. Beep, bop, boop. I am Zorp, probably, from the planet Mars. Mer, mer, I'm an alien. Me, mer.
Our task is simple, to find a color from every part of the rainbow. So we have Mario's hat is
We've got
red.
Mario's hat is red. We
Toad.
have got
Toads, a mushroom toadstool, green.
green.
So we need an orange. Okay, let's go over here to this big pot. This Yoshi here
We've
think
got
that's orange.
Absolutely orange.
What about yellow?
Oh,
What are we
I'm
gonna
so
get in
sorry.
yellow?
We
Are those
have,
little peeps yellow?
we see some stuff over here. This is definitely yellow.
Yellow, red, orange, yellow, green. Okay, blue, indigo, violet. Big, blue.
Blue.
Are those socks blue?
They do have some blue on them. These are some Sailor Moon socks. This would probably count towards blue.
Yeah, still
These
Sailor
are
Moon, but a lot of blue on the socks there.
Sailor Moon socks.
Indigo. This is where I'm gonna have to tap out.
Violet? Yeah. All right. So now we are on the hunt for a purple. Oh boy. All right. Well,
Beep.
I am Xenon
Yes.
from the planet
Beep.
Zerg.
It's nice to meet you, Xenon.
Nice to meet you, Merp.
Merp.
let's see. We have a lot of blue. I am not coming across anything purple. That's blue.
Merp is my name.
Merp from Mars.
Merp from Mars. Merp. Merp.
Me.
Wee. Okay.
Okay, this is the last beep.
Guys, this is not a great place for a colorblind person.
No, not at all.
I'm having
okay.
fun. I'm stressed.
So, purple. Oh, okay.
All right, we might have found something.
There's some beautiful fans over here that you can get. And right there, we have got our purple.
Nice. So
Woo.
we have indigo and so violet's purple, and do we need indigo?
Coming up on our final attraction to moonwalk in front of, this is the future home of the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, which is going to be a roller coaster with Groot and Star-Lord and the whole gang. And it's about them coming to Epcot from Star-Lord's childhood. It's like Inception. It's
Oh,
weird.
I like that though.
But it used to be Universe of Energy with Ellen DeGeneres and Bill Nye. Bill?
Bill Nye. Bill Nye.
Bill
The
Nye.
Science Guy.
The Science Guy.
Bill.
Here we go. It's the Universe of Energy. So Melissa's gonna moonwalk.
Oh,
for
yes,
one
it is
more
my
time.
turn. Here we
one
go.
more time. Beautiful. 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 That was really good.
Thank you.
There was a cup that we passed that we thought was going to be a blue, but it's actually an indigo. So this collectible cup right here, indigo. So with that, we found our Roy G. Biv and Mitsukoshi.
Okay, we are one away from a straight line right now.
Are we?
Yeah, but
Okay.
it's in Canada. We're all the way up by Spaceship Earth. They apparently, I think, are somewhere around America. They're somewhere in World Showcase. So we just got to do it. We can do it.
I believe in us.
I believe in us.
I believe in the magic.
No ride clues, though, because there's like
Yeah,
3
no.
ride clues.
Okay, so we are heading over to get a good angle of the Eiffel Tower over in the France Pavilion. We're actually heading into part of the new France expansion has opened. Right now it's just the new bathrooms.
Perfect.
But
Yes, indeed.
starting on October 1st, there is going to be a new creperie that you can visit, as well as the new Ratatouille ride.
That is true.
And that is gearing up to be really incredible. It's going to be coming out October 1st for Disney World's 50th anniversary.
Yes, indeed, dandy. So we're going to round this corner and have a great view of the Eiffel Tower, which is significantly smaller than it would be in, Paris, France. But we're here at Epcot. It's just fine. And there he is, the Eiffel Tower. Or there she is, I apologize, the Eiffel Tower.
Piglet!
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 Do you think Piglet's rooting for Fantasyland?
Absolutely. Look at how he's dressed.
Yes, guaranteed. He came to wear our national colors and cheer us on. I feel the love from Piglet. So cute. All right, we're wasting time.
Yeah, you're right.
They may be in France. They just got the structure that's smaller than it seems, which is the Eiffel Tower. They're only 2 away. Canada's the first country here, but
And now we are heading over the bridge towards the International Gateway exit and entrance to the park. There is a clue on this sheet that is called Escape Out the Back Way. And effectively what that means is find another entrance or exit into Epcot. And that is International Gateway.
Yep.
Interestingly enough, Epcot is one of the few parks that has multiple areas of entry to actually come into the park. Magic Kingdom is one, Disney's Animal Kingdom is one, and Disney's Hollywood Studios also one. Epcot, however, if you're staying at the Boardwalk or Swan and Dolphin Resorts, and you happen to want to go to Epcot in the day, it's within walking distance.
And
Magical.
one other thing to know about International Gateway, you are going to want to go out that exit to get on the Skyliner. That connects to, not only are you able to transfer over to Hollywood Studios,
That's correct.
but it also is connected to Caribbean Beach, Pop Century, Art of Animation, and the Riviera.
So we're gonna go, quote, escape out the back way and get that clue, because while Fantasyland might have us in numbers, we still have a lot left in International Gateway, and they've already bailed and gone back to Future World.
Yeah, so let's do this.
Let's do it.
They fell right into our trap
Yes, they did.
because they're escaping out the back way, which is going out of the International Gateway exit. They're gonna have to go through security.
Which we thought about
We did.
and decided that it was not worth
We said,
the extra time.
we don't want to go through security again.
Right, we've done it once.
We want to stay in the park.
We want to win.
And if they're trapped in a security line, that leaves us free to find the totem poles, which are right here.
So here is the exit from International Gateway. You'll see the exit here, and then you can see right over here to the right, as soon as you exit, there is the Skyliner station. So EPCOT now not only has the monorail as a form of transportation to get here, they also have the Skyliner, and that is, of course, in addition to buses and boats.
Okay, I'm gonna tenor my inner Moira Rose and look out for these deliciously majestic totem poles here. They are positively bedeviled with totem poles here in Canada. After this, I'm gonna have to go to Cafe Tropical for a beverage, a glass of wine. There's
Many
another Remy.
waters.
Okay, there are 3 totem poles. 1.
So originally, all of the totem poles were made of fiberglass, but in the 90s, they decided to make them more authentic.
2.
So we do, in order,
Left.
yeah,
And now we get to go back in. Through
yeah.
the tubes. Here we go.
Now we're getting back in line to go back to EPCOT.
And this is the original authentic totem pole, which was actually carved on stage by artist David Boxley. Since all of them have become real totem poles, but this is the original one.
Hey everyone, I'm Duckfist here with your AllEars Olympics post-game wrap-up, and we've got both teams on the field ready for an interview. Team Adventureland clutching the silver medal today. It was a tough race. How are you all feeling after that big competition?
Tired and hot.
Tired and hot, but you know, silver medal, not unhappy about it.
Listen, it's not 4th, you know what I'm saying? That's good.
It's not a participation ribbon.
And honestly, like silver, so much more shiny and polished than bronze though.
Oh yeah.
Well, congratulations, Team Adventureland, on an excellent Olympics and a silver medal, taking home second place in this competition.
Happy to be here.
Thank you.
Team Fantasyland, congratulations on the gold medal. How are you all feeling as you stand atop the podium?
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. The gold medal.
Bringing it back to the castle.
It feels good to bring the gold, back to the
It
castle.
does. It's the 50th. It's great.
It's the most beloved land in the Magic Kingdom. We're gonna hang it on the sword in the stone.
I like that.
We're gonna adorn the sword in the stone with the gold
Prominent
medals.
display.
Yep.
And is there any royalty back in Fantasyland that you would like to thank as you finish up your AllEars Olympics?
Oh, definitely. Shout out to Piglet for showing up.
Piglet came
Being here
to cheer
to
us on.
support,
It was amazing.
Sporting the national color.
The national color of Fantasyland. I'd like to thank specifically Cinderella's horse on the carousel, the one with the gold ribbon in her tail.
Foreshadowing.
Thank you all so much for watching this AllEars Olympics. My name is Duckfist, and we will see you all in the next challenge.
Even though it's tomorrow. Wildest land in the wilderness.
That's right, partner. It is the wildest land in the world.
Strategy is quite simple. Stay focused, direct, and keep the spirit of adventure and having it guide us, I think.
I'd like to give a shout out to one who's no longer with us, J. Thaddeus Toad. A moment of silence. He really drove us to excel. He told us that there is no ride too wild.
All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching the AllEars Olympics.
Don't forget to follow us on social media at AllEars.net.
Make sure to rate, review, subscribe to our channel.
Till next time, we are the AllEars crew. I'm Morgan.
I'm Molly.
I'm Eliza.
And I'm Alan.
Thanks.
Bye.
Hey everybody, it's Molly. Thanks for tuning in to the AllEars Olympics. If you'd like to play along, we've got the boards for you. Just head over to AllEars.net/scavenger-hunt, sign up for our free newsletter, and those will come straight to your inbox. Make sure to like and subscribe, ring that notification bell. If you want to catch up on the Olympics right now, head over here for a playlist of every episode. And if you want more AllEars, click over here for a video of how to have the perfect day at the Magic Kingdom. Thanks for watching.